I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I got eyes in the back of my head, I'm seeing. Take me for granted and you know I'm leaving. I'ma take what's mine with the webs I'm weaving. I could take this crowd from seeing to believing. Got a taste for blood and my tongue keeps bleeding from the words I spit. So sharp, so freezing, so cold. Behold, frostbite they feeling. I could tear you apart or I could go heal them. Don't believe in fate, don't believe in ceilings. I just need a taste and my mind starts peeling. I don't pace myself, I grind on kneeling. Got lust for change, I just love the feeling. I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. And I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. Cause I'ma live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I go by at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time, and I'll soon be winning. I live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I go by at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time, and I'll soon be winning. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I got eyes in the back of my head, I'm seeing. Take me for granted.
Hey y'all, hey. So this is a quickie. Do not plan on being on here long, but I do want to make a point. I had a busy day today, so I was catching up. I was watching shows on a faster speed. So I saw a strange dude on Room Shakers. Saw the same strange dude on Charlie's. Now, when I was listening live, it seemed like he was trying to make a point about grown-ups being able to be attracted to 14-year-olds. So my alarm bells were already up. Plus the fact that, you know what I'm saying, there's some people, we found out some people wanted to get into a sector for over a year ago. So I got questions. On both panels, he popped up saying that, oh, I just randomly found your stream. That would make sense if they were doing vertical lives where you can just scroll. But both of those ladies were on StreamYard. And in particularly, you found in the hell sector first and then the beef sector, that struck me as strange. Energy don't lie. That's one thing. Now, I thought he may have been sent to divert the conversation over on Charlie's because they were talking about a particular topic. I thought he could be from the HIPI crew. It turns out I was wrong. I'm a grown woman. I don't think he's from that crew because I proceeded to go back and watch more and see what he said and what he talked about. So let's discuss. First and foremost, you won't police my tone. There's a thick book right here. So when I tell you when people make textbook statements, I mean it straight out the book. What he tried to do was flip that conversation on me like I did something wrong. And when I spoke to the fact of no, I came up and spoke to everybody first. And then I proceeded to have questions. Well, it was her tone and da-da-da. Don't police my tone. What I said was valid. And if you took a moment to let me speak instead of speaking over me, you would have realized that. When you said, oh, you're one of those conspiracy theorists, I said, yes, I am. I wear my aluminum foil hat and everything. And there's something going on over here recently to where, I just want to make sure that this isn't, a part of that. Well, he proceeded to talk over me. When I dropped down, he proceeded to call me names, just like he called Rune Shaker and Max Boogie idiots. Now, I was wrong on that because I saw him offer them to come over to his platform. Max said I'm boring. They both basically said no. And I thought that was the end of it. So I went back and watched that too. No, that wasn't the end of it. Max did say, oh, that's probably one of those dudes who be streaming people's stuff. So that may be why he called them idiots. I missed that. But see, energy still don't lie. It still doesn't lie because I'm the type I like to make sure. So I went back and watched. So you were on Charlie's, you were talking about you hate when you go places and people act like they're right and you're wrong. They just throw insults. They were talking about a particular topic. You managed within 30 seconds, 29 seconds to be exact, to change the topic, or try to at least. At 3:29:29, you asked, was he a well-known guy? Speaking about the PI, the subject that they were on tonight. You asked, were the alphabet people involved? Does he have reviews or on Yelp? Is his page? You asked him about his page. At 3:29:00, you proceeded to try to change the subject. You were asking if this was I assume that Fuck Around to Find Out Fridays, it's an open mic, open topics, and they proceeded to tell you no. This was going to be a series about people who do disgusting things, and we shine light on that, blah, blah, blah. So you proceeded to talk about, well, don't just let people up like that because, I got 6 deleted pages and people will do this and do that. And you proceeded to, somebody asked, were you a debater? Were you a master debater? So you were talking about how people are afraid to go on platforms. People are afraid to make cases. People just don't want to agree and disagree. They can't be adults. You said a lot of things like you were in the debate world. Well, I came up and spoke, and then I asked you who sent you. If nobody sent you, that would have been a clear no, right? I was trying to give you my reasons why, and you were cutting me off, right? Well, you have these huge platforms with these huge numbers, but nobody will come on your platform, right? Right. Because other people have came before. That doesn't necessarily have to be the only group who sent you. You could have very well sent yourself. You could have very well heard about the sectors and came to see for yourself. That would have been found out in discussion if you were adult enough to have one, but you weren't. You're supposed to be this big debate guy, this master debater. You're smarter than everybody with your condescending ass. The problem is you're an incel. It keeps going back to women and women and women, and they don't like the nice guy. They like the buff guys. They like the cute guys. They like the flashy guys. You can tell you're hurt. You can tell you're very bitter. But what are the facts, sir? Why weren't you being consistent? I came up with the hypothesis that you were sent. I asked questions. I was trying to make the point of why I was asking the questions. A little bit got out about the temperature of the sectors and what's going on, and usually people who come over are on some bull. So I was trying to make sure that wasn't the case. You didn't let that get out, though. You had your agenda and your agenda only in mind. So you're one of those narcissistic motherfuckers who likes to take over the conversation and talk about what they want to talk about. You want your views impressed on people. You want to make it comfortable for people because the age went up to 30. First, you were talking about why is it not okay for 18, 19, 20, and 20-something year olds to talk to high school students. That would include 14, 15, and 16-year-olds, my nigga. If you don't get the fuck up out of here, I will burn all this shit the fuck down. You have me fucked up. You got my sector fucked up. You got Hell sector fucked up. You got Charlie motherfucking platform fucked up. I don't give a fuck. It's her platform. I'm going to respect her as a grown-ass woman with the decision she make, but on my platform, I'm going to say it the motherfucking way I want to say it. Take your rhetoric on. Take your incel ass the fuck on. Get the fuck up out these parts. You are not needed. You are not wanted. You are around here fishing for people to go on your show because you're an asshole. You think you're smarter than everybody and nobody can question you. A direct quote out your mouth, you said, when you tell people that they are wrong, because you think you're right in everything. Only a fucking idiot thinks they're always right. That will be you, sir, the fucking idiot. So you've written books, you had doctors, scientists, all these people debate your books, but you couldn't take a woman coming on to ask your intentions about why you're here when you know the temperature. You know what goes on. You wanted to sit up and advise her how to work her platform and not let other people on, have them behind the screen. Because you were more likely than not to try to porn bomb her or some shit if she didn't want, what you call that, pranks, jokesters, the little stuff y'all do over there. Because one thing about it, we don't have those type of dudes in our area, period. No disrespect to anybody, but in my experience, dudes who like to stick to debating are kitchen bitches. You like to be up in female business. Clearly, you don't have a wife. You don't have a woman. Clearly, you don't have shit going on. Clearly, you felt a little at home there and you felt like you can take your motherfucking shoes off enough to tell her to let the topics come freely. Bring up all kinds of topics because you want that to be a safe space for you to be able to go and spew your rhetoric and your motherfucking bullshit. See, but when I came up and you kept over talking me, but I had to go back and see it wasn't just me because you were over talking Charlie too. You were over talking that man G2K when he started dropping cold hard facts on your ass, when he started reading that article about what you were trying to put into play, not being actually what you tried to make it out to be yet. You overtalked him, you overtalked Charlie, you overtalked me. I had to stop watching because my live was coming up to see if you overtalked Joe or not. But that's what you do because you think you're the smartest motherfucker in the room. Now, because when I dropped down, you proceeded to talk shit to me. It's up with you. Anybody I mess with, I see you on their panel. I'm coming to disrupt and interrupt. I'm coming to let them know your goal, your meat and potatoes of your conversation and your rhetoric is grown-ass motherfuckers in their 30s to be able to talk to 13, nope, they're not 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. If you don't get the fuck up out of here. This motherfucker said a 14-year-old being attracted to a 14-year-old is the same thing as a grown-ass man being attracted to a 14-year-old. And he got all these facts and he did all these studies and he can prove it. And anybody who don't agree with him is just, bitch, if you don't get the entire fuck away from my sector, you shall not pass. I will act the ass every motherfucking time I see you with anybody affiliated with any motherfucking thing. Because best believe, if a motherfucker let you up, they gon' let me up. My name is Blaze, baby. Fuck out of here. Now, I've been spying with my little eye. Motherfuckers coming around, ooh, what sector is this? Ooh, what sector is that? Ooh, what sector is this? So yeah, everything ain't the HIPI, but you motherfuckers still got ill intentions or unknown intentions. So a motherfucker gonna ask, if you don't want to answer any motherfucking questions, the exits are clearly marked to the left and the motherfucking right. I won't be the only one coming on you motherfuckers' heads because with my small numbers and everything, when Blaze get to screaming, motherfuckers come see what's wrong. Bitch, you better get the fuck on. You're this master debater. You do all these motherfucking things. You're so educated in this. I came up and asked, I spoke to everyone first. Charlie spoke to me and gave me an opening. I spoke to Charlie, I spoke to Joe, and then I spoke to you. Then I proceeded to ask you who sent you. And when I tried to lay out the case why, you began to overtalk me. That is not a master debater. I only did debating in middle school and high school. And I'm smart enough to know that that is not master debating. You're a condescending motherfucker who wants to make it comfortable for motherfuckers like you who are attracted to 14-year-olds to get a pass around this bitch. You shall not pass. Blaze said it. Bye-bye.